Hi everyone. Welcome back to VFX Rendering. Have you ever noticed the beautiful background that greets you every day when using Windows 11? That soft, abstract bloom of petals? That image is called Bloom, and it's the work of 6N5, the artistic name behind Ezequiel Pini, an award-winning Argentinian designer and digital artist based in Barcelona. Check out the amazing visual works of 6N5 on their website. Inspired by the beauty of Bloom, today I'll create my own version, Abstract Blossoms, right inside Cinema 4D, using cloth simulation. Let's bring some digital petals to life. I begin with a disk object. Leave the radius as default, but change the disk segments to 10, and rotation segments to 72. Now, clone the disk object just created. In Cloner, set mode to linear, count to 20, and adjust p(y) to 0.5 centimeter. Next, in the Effectors tab, add a step effector and set scale to 0.5. Apply a cloth tag to the cloner and set the thickness to 0.5 centimeter. Hit play, and you'll see the petals fall under the influence of gravity. Let's hold them up with a wind force. Rotate the R(P) to 90 degrees. Set wind speed to 1,200 centimeters, turbulence to 10%, and change the mode to aerodynamics wind. Play the scene again, and you'll see the petals begin to float. But we still need to pin them. Apply a vertex map to the cloner. In the Fields tab, add a cylinder field. Set radius to 20 centimeters. Enable invert. In the Cloth tag, under Mix Animation, check with pins. Then use the vertex map for map, and set influence to 35%. Play it again. Now the petals are held gently in place. Next, add a turbulence force. Strength is 150 centimeters, scale is 20%, frequency is 50%, and again, set mode to aerodynamics wind. Play the scene. We can see now the petals move more vividly. Add a second turbulence force. Strength is 250 centimeters, scale is 8%, and frequency is 100%. To smooth out the petals, let's use a subdivision surface. Finally, to give them thickness, add a cloth surface with a thickness of 0.25 centimeters. You'll notice beautiful abstract patterns forming from the layers of petals when they move. You can even increase the cloners count to 30 for a fuller bloom. To reduce collision errors when petals move, press Ctrl+D, go to the Simulation tab, and under Collisions, increase passes to 5 and extra iterations to 1. But keep in mind, this will increase calculation time and may slow the scene display in the viewport. Once we're happy with the simulation, go ahead and cache the cloth simulation for better performance. After caching, press play again to check that everything runs smoothly. Let's color the petals. Use a fracture object, and set mode to explode segments. Apply a plane effector, switch color mode to field color. Add a random field, and in color remap, select color mode as gradient. Then load any color palette you like. I think something bright, soft, or pastel works beautifully here. Hit play and watch our digital petals dance with color and motion. Now let's elevate the scene with some particles. Create an end-side object, and set sides to 2. In the Coordinates tab, adjust P. Y to 120 centimeters, rotate R. B to 90 degrees, and set radius to 50 centimeters. Next, add a spline emitter. Set its geometry to the end side just created. Emission mode to constant. Rate to 1000 per frame. In Properties, set lifetime to 120f, speed to 0 centimeters, and emitter velocity to 5%. Add a turbulence force to the emitter. Strength is 20 centimeters. Scale is 20%. Frequency is 50%. Mode aerodynamics wind. Next, use a collide modifier, set mode to kill, radius to 1 centimeter. And apply collider tag to your flower petals. Now add a flock modifier, and set separation strength as 0.1. Finish it off with a friction force. Strength is 80. Angular strength is 100. Mode is force. Adjust the end side settings until the particles match our design. You can color the particles using a color mapper. Finally, play, and fine-tune parameters until we're happy with the final look. That's a wrap. I've just created a beautiful abstract blossoms using cloth simulation in Cinema 4D. Creativity is the wind, and simulation is the petal. It's your turn to make it blossom. If you enjoyed this tutorial, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to VFXRendering for more creative tutorials and inspiration. Thanks so much for watching. See you next time.